Are you here for a Sephora haul? Yes you are. Are you gonna get one? Yes you are. Hi guys, welcome back and thank you for joining your girl here. Today I have got for you a Sephora haul as promised. I went away to Disneyland Paris recently and on the way there we stopped at City Europe. And what is at City Europe? This place right here. So I went in there and I got some goodies. I had some money to spend for my birthday because it was part of my birthday present from my boyfriend, and yeah, I just absolutely went crazy in there because I love makeup and I loved all the brands that I saw that I don't normally get to see. I just will quickly let you know that 2 of these products are actually miniatures because I didn't want to spend lots of money on the full-size products and, you know, not like them because they were things that I'm not sure on. So I got them and I love them anyway. Also, one thing that I did forget to show you in the haul, because I'm recording this intro after I've done it, because I have the makeup on my face right now, is this little goodie here. I got this little makeup bag which is like holographic. It changes colours when you move it and it says Sephora on right there as well, which I just absolutely love. It's so pretty. So I won't keep you waiting any longer than you have to because I know you're here to see some makeup, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you this look on my face. So if you want to see how I got to this and all the things that I got, then just keep watching. Who else is excited? Because I am actually ecstatic. Like, I am actually buzzing. I have been waiting to do this video for like the longest time, along with the fact that I was waiting to go to Sephora for the longest time, and I finally went and I am finally sitting down and recording this video for you guys. So you're welcome. I'm just kidding. But all my fellow makeup lovers, you will know that Sephora is the shit. Like, seriously. Who doesn't want to go to Sephora that loves makeup? I haven't met anyone that loves makeup and doesn't want to go to Sephora. I've noticed it hasn't happened. It hasn't happened. I don't think it ever will happen. If it does, I'm going to be really gobsmacked. I won't keep you waiting any longer because I'm sure you want to see what I got just as much as I want to put it all on my face. So, let's go. First, I'm just really quickly going to put my mini ears on because hashtag loving life also helps keep my hair out my face while I'm doing my makeup. So Hannah Montana, best of both worlds and all that, you know, all that jazz. Shut up. Right, okay, so first of all, this is the Farsali Unicorn Essence Skin Enhancing Antioxidant Serum. Whew. This stuff, seriously, like, this is one of the miniatures that I got, but seriously, this is going to last me a while. Like, even though it's a miniature, it's got so much in it and it goes far. The product goes far anyway, so it is honestly so good, and it is really enhancing. Like, I've had breakouts recently because of the time of the year, because my skin gets really dry and horrible, and this has kind of come to my rescue to enhance my skin, obviously, like it says in the title, and also to keep my skin nice and hydrated. So it is really helpful, and I'm glad that I tried this in a mini because now I know that it's really good and I want the full-size product when this runs out. So yes. And can I just add that, like, the actual serum itself is pink. Look, can you see? Like, it's actually pink, but it's like pearlescent. It's really nice. Like, literally it is unicorny. I have been using this as a primer lately because I didn't go for a high-end primer because being in Sephora it would have been expensive, and I think primers are quite boring, so I thought that I would just spend my money on good stuff that people are going to actually want to see, rather than saying, hi, look at this really expensive primer that I bought, even though I kind of did get one. But it's a serum at the same time, so 2 birds, 1 stone and all that. Anyway, so yes, I absolutely love this serum. It is so good. Heard so much hype about it. So worth it. I can understand why everyone hypes out. Let me just rummage in my bag. I feel like Mary Poppins. Oh my goodness. Oh, just nearly dropped it all. Oh my god. That would have been like life over. Okay, so I'm going to start by doing my eyes today. And I have seen this little palette everywhere. Like, so many people have raved about it, and I liked the look of it from the first time I saw it, so I thought, I'm gonna try it out. And it actually is full size, I believe, so I will take this off because otherwise it's just going to be super shiny. But it is the Huda Beauty Mauve Obsessions. I think I said that right. I kind of felt like I was from New York or like Boston or whatever. Then I'm not really sure where the accent is from. I didn't do geography at school. But either way, Mauve. That is the name of the palettes. I think I'm saying that right. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know. Honestly, it is so cute, and it's gonna be really good for traveling, let's face it, because it comes with a mirror. Like, hello, are we seeing this right now? It's actually a decent sized mirror as well. Like, I'm looking in this and I could actually do my makeup in this mirror quite comfortably. I mean, not that I travel a lot, but if I did, this little beauty would come with me. So aside from the mirror, you do get some really pretty colours in here, and they're really perfect for this time of the year. I thought they were really autumnal, if I'm saying that right as well. I'm really not sure, but I really like the colours in this palette. I think that they're so pretty, and they are so pigmented as well. Like, seriously, I will do some swatches for you. So I'm going to swatch this colour just on the back of my hand. Like, let's go for this one down here, put that next to it. Like, I'm not picking up that much product on my finger, but like, seriously, I did that in the shop and I was like, baby, you're coming home with me. So yeah, this literally went straight in my basket, and no pun intended, and literally did come home with me. So yay! I'm gonna really quickly do my eyes using this, and then we will move on to the base. So I think I'm gonna give that little tape trick a go and see if we can you know, do this really nice and neatly. I'm not really too sure how this is gonna go. First time I've ever really tried this on camera. I mean, I've tried it before, but like a couple of years ago or whatever, and it didn't go right, so I kind of, you know, laid that one to rest and gave up. But really quick, first, because I totally forgot to do it, I'm going to put some concealer on my eyelids, and I am of course using the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. This little diamond, I will go into more detail about it in a bit, but it is awesome. Like, seriously, I don't actually want to ever use a concealer ever again other than this one. Like, if this one isn't available for me, then I don't want it. I'm just kidding, I love a drugstore one. And I'm going to use a beauty blender to blend this out. And yes, I did say beauty blender. If you've been here from the beginning, then you'll know in, I think it's like my first or second video, I was like, they're so expensive, I don't understand, or they must be good, otherwise they wouldn't charge that much for a sponge, blah de blah de blah. Literally, I understand why they charge so much for these now. They're super duper squishy. Like, seriously, I think I added water to this like 2 days ago, but it is so squidgy still, and yeah, kind of loving life over here in the Roberts household. I'm going to go for this colour down here, the lightest one in the palette, and I'm just going to use this on a fluffy brush as my transition shade. I think I might zoom you guys in a little bit so you can see. Hi, I think you can see that a little bit better. I'm really sorry for the awful skin, by the way. I don't like it either, but we're all human. What to go for? I think I'm going to take this one here in the middle, this kind of brown shade. I'm going to take that on the same brush, and I'm going to just run that through my crease, I think, and just sort of blend it out as I go, just above. And can I just say as well, like, these eyeshadows go really far. Like, you don't actually have to dip into the pan that much, and it just goes so, like, far. So these are really good. Like, I used to wonder, like, this is my first ever eyeshadow palette by Huda Beauty, and honestly, I used to wonder, oh my goodness, like, why do they charge so much money for their palettes? But I totally get it. Like seriously, they are good. And they're also really quite movable as well. Like it's easy to drag it through my crease. Like it doesn't just stick to where I'm putting it on my face. So love that. I'm still going to use a fluffy brush, but it is a little bit more like stiff, if dense maybe, like me would be the right word, I don't know. And I think I'm going to take this colour down here in the corner. Like this really is drawing my attention to the palette. So, and I'm going to start by putting that on my outer V, I guess. I always say outer corner and it's like totally wrong. I think that you don't have an outer corner, do you? I don't really know. I'm not sure. If that's a thing, let me know. If it's not, let me know. And slowly start bringing it up through the crease as well. I don't want to go like mad with this. I don't want a super duper like right up to my eyebrow kind of look. I always seem to do that and it's just really annoying because I like to have a change from doing that. I like to be a little bit subtle sometimes, but that doesn't always work for me, which is really annoying, but whatever. So I would normally at this point go in with the brush that I used for my transition shade to like smooth out the edges, but I don't actually think I need to. So love life. This whole like tape thing as well seems to be really working for me at the moment. So far I haven't messed it up, but there's still time. I think I might do a cut crease as well. I might even try to be like a little bit adventurous with my eyeliner and do a little wing. I'm not sure though. I'm not sure, but I'm seriously considering it. Okay, so just a little bit more on the inner corner for this eye, and then I think we're gonna be done with this shade. I will admit though, in the pan this looked a little bit more deep, like a bit more burgundy, and it's coming out a little bit more pinky, but it's still nice though, so I don't really mind. But because of that reason, and I wanted it to be a little bit deeper, I am going to take this colour up here in the corner that looks quite dark. It's like a really deep purple. And I'm just going to take that on the same brush and just pop that over top of what I've just done. Okay, yeah, I feel like that's helping. That is helping, Emma. But I still do really like it though, and I've got a feeling it's going to last a while. Even though it is small and this is like the full size product, I think. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, let me know. Okay, so I'm going to take some of the Born This Way concealer to do my cut crease, because I really feel this is a good consistency to do a cut crease with. Like, seriously, it is not too thick and it is not too thin. The consistency is really good. Okay, stop. Okay, so I'm just doing like my normal technique. I feel like I have to really move around to do that. But yeah, I'm just doing my normal technique by placing the concealer on top of the eyelid, like right near my eyelashes, and then just looking up and printing the colour onto my eyelid. Okay, cool. So now I'm going to dip into one of the shimmers, and I'm going to go... I think I'm going to go for this one up here, which I have tried before and I really did seem to like, but it kind of didn't go with the eyeshadow colours that I picked, but I feel like it's going to go a little bit better with this one. I'm just going to take that on the same brush as my concealer, as the one that I used for my concealer, I think, actually. And I don't set the concealer either. I don't know, I don't like to. I feel like it just dries it out too much. Some people like to, some people don't, but it is totally 100% personal preference. But I really do feel though that this shimmer is going much better with these colours that I've chosen today. This is looking nice. I like this, I like this, I like this, I like it a lot. Wow, I feel like really festive. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this black fluffy brush again. I'm going to take this deep purple up here in the top corner, and I'm just going to add that to the outer V again and just kind of blend it over the edge of the cut crease. just to make it all look a little bit more blended and a bit neater as well. Okay, so I'm obviously going to leave my under eye for a minute because I'm going to come back and do that after I have done my base. So I'm going to add some eyeliner, and I think I might just be a little bit adventurous and do a winged eyeliner. So I'm going to do that off camera though, and I will come back and show you how that goes. That didn't go too bad. Okay, it's not the best, it's not the most even eyeliner in the world, but considering I literally never ever do a winged eyeliner, and I did have help from tape, yes, but it could be worse. Okay, I feel like this one is a little bit longer than this one, but I'm not mad. I'm not actually that mad at it, so I'm just gonna roll with it. No, I can't. I've got to shorten this one a little bit. Okay, that's looking a bit better. I'm just gonna put this little baby aside for 1 sec, and I'm gonna move on to the base. For my foundation, I went for a kind of like bougie one, and this is because I watched Jamie Genevieve, because who doesn't? If you don't, that's not a dig, but you should. And she honestly is amazing. Like, I really trust her opinion on everything. So she actually raved about, well, she didn't rave, but she said it was really good. It's the YSL All Hours Foundation Stick, and as you can see, size comparison to my head, it's not that big, but it's super creamy, and that kind of means you don't need that much, but because I have quite a lot of outbreaks, I like to use quite a bit. So this is what the packaging looks like. It's so nice, it's so classy and sleek and bougie, and this is how much product, that's probably not a good thing to do, this is how much product you get in it, and it's not an awful lot, but you can probably see right now on my face how it's going on. It's so creamy, like I'm literally not having to put in any effort. In terms of blending, it is really easy to blend, especially with my new beauty blender. It's not too heavy on the skin either. It's really like, you don't really feel like it's there. I can understand why they charge so much for it. Okay, so for concealer, like I said, I'm going to be using the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. That is such a mouthful, and I got this in the shade, it's called Swan. Oh, by the way, the foundation stick, I got it in B10, which is called Porcelain. This concealer though is next level. Yep, kinda love it. Kinda never want to use a different concealer ever again. Yeah, hello full coverage, like seriously. I can totally understand why people just talk about this concealer all the time. All the time. I get it. I understand. I didn't get a bougie contour stick. I'm literally just using my usual Freedom one, which is a drugstore one. I will link this below as well if you're interested in it. But yeah, I like this anyway. I mean, this one is quite hard to replace. I have had it for a while, it lasts ages. So I'm just going to do one really quick last blend around where the foundation and concealer has started to crease. And now I'm moving on to my next product, which is another Huda Beauty. This is the Easy Bake Loose Powder. I'm not going to show you the box because where I've been using it and have makeup all over my hands, it's kind of got a bit dirty, so we'll just put that away for a sec. Oh, and so has the actual packaging. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It's nice and square, nice packaging. I like it. It's nice and sleek. I watched Huda Beauty in a tutorial herself using it, and she said that basically they've added this netting here. I'm not really sure if you can see that, but I'm pressing down on some netting at the moment, and they've put that in there so that you can have more control over what you pick up on your brush. Though it is for baking, I don't like to really bake that often, so yeah, I just kind of put this over the bits where throughout the day my makeup would crease, and on my nose because my nose tends to get a little bit oily throughout the day, and then I kind of lightly just dust it over the rest of my face just to set everything into place. This is a really, really good powder. I really liked it. I really enjoy using it as well. It's nice. And also, honestly, it smells amazing. Oh, like, wow. Oh, and also I got that in the shade called Sugar Cookie, which is their like translucent or like white powder. You can get it in different shades to match your skin tone if you want to, but I just preferred to go for a more like translucent one. Okay, now for bronzer. I didn't get a bronzer out there, but I have got my Benefit Hoola, which I have kind of got used to now. So I'm just going to pop a little bit of this on my face super duper quickly. I decided not to get a bronzer out there, or a blush in fact, because I didn't really know what bronzer to go for. The bronzer that I wanted was actually just a so I decided to stick to my usual bronzer and my usual blusher. So I'll just pop some blusher on and I'll be right back. Okay, so now it is time for some highlight. So this one I have honestly seen everywhere, and I have seen so many people use it and so many people rave about it. I had to get it. I actually didn't have this in my mind when I was going to Sephora, but when I saw it in there I was like, get in my basket, like seriously, just get in it right now. So I put it in there and it got in my basket. So this is the Becca highlight, and oh my god, this thing does bits. Like seriously, the packaging, first of all, I like it, and I don't know, I feel like Instagram-y, if that makes sense. And it also reminds me of like a little spaceship, like a little alien ship. I love this highlighter, and it comes with a mirror as well. And this is in the shade Pearl, which I believe is their lightest shade, which I just thought I had to get because I'm quite pale, so you know. As I'm putting this on, can you just kind of like appreciate that? I don't know if the camera's actually picking it up that well. My lighting isn't actually great at the minute. One of my like bulbs have broke, so I'm just kind of relying on one, but take my word for it, this highlight is yet again another product that I can understand why people rave about it so much. Okay, so now I'm going to put some eyeshadow on my lower lash line from the Little Huda palette, and I'm going to take a mixture of this colour down here and then this colour up here. So please excuse me while I do this because I look awkward because I don't really like it, but yeah, oh gosh. I don't know why I don't like it so much. It's not that bad, but oh, the colours though mixed together are really nice. The colours mixed together like make that burgundy that I was kind of expecting from the burgundy shade in the palette. Okay, so I've added some black liner to my waterline now, and now it is time for my last makeup product from Sephora, which is really upsetting. It is the EEEEKKK mascara. This is the other mini that I bought because, again, I've heard so much about it and I wanted to give it a go before I said no or went and bought the full size product and wasted money potentially. I love that it's in a tube. I don't know why. I guess because like when you get low on the product you can squeeze it out, which is really helpful. So well done, EEEEKKK. And also I have like quite short eyelashes, like natural lashes anyway, but I feel like this does actually help. This one, honestly, woo, this one's saving you, baby girl. But I am still gonna add some eyelashes because I feel like eyelashes just bring everything together, and I feel like a lot of other people out there feel that way too. So I'm just gonna go and add some lashes and I will be right back. Okay, so lashes are on, bottom lashes are mascaraed, and I've gone for a nude lip. I will link everything down below so you can see, including the lashes that I use as well. So what I'm going to do now to just really quickly finish everything off is I'm going to use some of the highlight again by Becca, and I'm going to take it on just this little tiny brush here, and I'm going to add some of this to the inner corners and also on my brow bone as well. And I'm just going to pop a little bit on my Cupid's bow as well. Okay, so this is the finished look, and oh my god, I just absolutely love everything about this. Even the eyeliner, I went really adventurous today with that eyeliner, and I think I pulled it off. I think I pulled it off. So yeah, the only thing I'm not loving right now is like this part of my hair right here. My hair just got a little bit too used to having the headband in. Let me give you a little close up. I don't know why I zoomed out so far yet. Like, honestly, these colours on my eyes, are they not just so pretty? And the skin, I mean, from what I can see in the little flip up screen, it doesn't look too bad, even though I have got quite a lot of blemishes at the moment. So overall, it is an absolute thumbs up from me for everything that I got from that place. There we go, that is this video done, which is so sad. I wish I had more, but that place is damn expensive, so maybe in a couple of years or so, I don't know. But either way, I hope you enjoyed this video. I blooming did. I absolutely loved everything about this because I love makeup and I love sharing what I got with you, and I love doing it, and I love showing you what I can do, and you know, all of that jazz. So I really hope that you enjoyed this as much as I did. If you did, then please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and turn the notification bell on as well. If you subscribed, it would mean the absolute world to me, and I will love you so much forever and always. But yeah, so I won't keep rambling on, and I will let you go and get on with whatever you've got to get on with now, and I will see you in my next video. So see you later.